So Jai Hind everyone and a very good evening to you all. कैसे हैं आप सभी? I am Amit, your English teacher, and I would like to welcome you all on our channel Sainik Global Academy. So today in the class we are going to continue active and passive part 2. Yesterday I taught you up to present continuous, and today we are going to start after present continuous. Means today we will start from present perfect tense. Okay. So please give the heading wise and kindly share the link with your friends or colleagues or siblings, whoever is preparing for RIMC June 2025. Okay, it will be very helpful for them. So please share the link with them. Okay. So today in the class we are going to continue present perfect. Okay, we are starting from present perfect because yesterday I taught you up to present continuous. Got it? So we started today from present perfect. Got it? What is the rule of present perfect? We all have studied. We all have studied the rule of present perfect, that is subject plus have or has plus verb 3 plus object. Okay. This is the rule of present perfect, subject plus have or has plus verb 3 plus object. Okay. So if we go and make the passive rule of this tense, then it will be in this way. Okay, we can write first of all, see, we can take object in beginning. Okay, object we will write here, then after have or has. Okay, have or has we can write here. After have or has we have to use been, because yesterday I taught you that in all sentences of perfect been is used after helping verb. Okay, yesterday I had taught you. So this is perfect tense after have or has, which is a helping verb. Okay, so after have or has we will use been. After been, okay, verb 3 we will use in passive, then by comes in bracket, and lastly we will write subject. Okay, this is the rule. First of all we will take object here, then after have we will use been, which is a helping verb. After been we will write verb 3, because in all passive rules only verb 3 is used. Okay, in active you can use any rules beta, but in passive only one verb is used, which is verb 3. After verb 3 we can write by, which comes in bracket. Okay, because by it is not used everywhere. Okay, that's why it comes in bracket, and lastly we will write subject. Look at some examples here. Like if I write he has bought a pen. See, this is what active voice, because here the subject has bought the pen itself. Okay, he has bought a pen. This is active voice. If I go and make the passive, then what will be? See, first of all we have to take the object here. What is object here? A pen. Okay, so here I will write a pen. Okay, after object we have to take have or has. So pen is a singular noun, so with singular noun we will use here has. Okay, what we can write? A pen has. A pen has. Okay, after has we have to write been, which is a helping verb here. So I will write been. A pen has been. Then after verb 3. Okay, what is the verb in this sentence? Bought. Bought we have used already in third form. Okay, so we will write a pen has been bought. Okay, then after by is here, so by I will write. Then subject. Okay, so he is a subject, but it is coming on the place of object, so we will write here him. Okay, what we will write? Him. So finally our sentence is a pen has been bought by him. Okay, this is our final sentence. A pen has been bought by him. Please note this in your notebook. सारे बच्चे नोटबुक में नोट कर ले अपनी. One more example I'll show you here. See, I have taught some children. I have taught some children. See, on behalf of children we can write students. Okay, that will look perfect here. Okay, I have taught some students. Now see, this is what beta, active voice. Okay, if I make the passive, this is active voice. If I make the passive, say what I have to take first, object. What is object here? Some students. Okay, can I write some students here in the beginning? Some students. Okay, students are what? Noun. These are plural noun. Okay, so for plural noun we will take have. Okay, some students have. After that we will take been. So been we will write here, some students have been. Then after verb 3, what is the verb here? The verb is taught. So taught I will write, some students have been taught. Then after by is here in bracket, so I will write here by. Then after subject. Okay, what is subject here? I. So but it is coming on the place of object. It is coming on the place of object. So I'll write here me. So finally our sentence is, some students have been taught by me. Got it? Some students have been taught by me. You can ask if you have any doubt in comment section. I read each and every comment of you, so you can ask anything, whatever the doubt which you have in your mind. Okay, some students have been taught by me. Next, present perfect we completed. Now we will go for simple past. Okay, our next tense is beta simple past. See, simple past. Okay, now as we all know, the rule of simple past tense is subject plus verb 2 plus object. Okay, this is the rule of simple past tense beta, subject plus verb 2 plus object. Now if I make the passive rule of this tense, then it will be here. First of all I'll take subject. Okay, in present, in simple present we use is mr. Okay, in simple present we use is mr. So in simple past we will use was and were. So subject plus was, subject plus was slash were plus verb 3 plus by in the bracket, and lastly we will write object. Okay, passive we are making, no. If we are making passive, then we will write subject, we will write object in beginning and subject in last. Okay, so we can write here object in beginning and subject in last. Okay, this is the rule of passive, object plus was were plus verb 3 plus by in the bracket and lastly object. Okay, now see the example here. See, helped me. She helped me. This is what? Active voice. Now if I make the passive, okay, if I make the passive of this sentence, then see what it will become. She helped me. Now in passive we will have to take object first. What is object here? Me. Me it is coming on the place of subject, so it will be written here I. Okay, with I we use helping verb was. So was will be here. I was. Then after verb 3. Okay, what is verb here? Help. So help it will come in the form of verb 3. I was helped. Okay, and lastly subject is here, but before subject we have to use by, and then lastly subject. So she is a subject, but it is coming on the place of object, so the object of she, it will become her. So finally the sentence is I was helped by her. Okay, next one more example. They they gave him a beautiful surprise. Okay, they gave him a beautiful surprise. Is there anyone who can make the passive of this sentence in comment section? You can write in comment section if you know. See, if I make the passive here, then what I need to take first? First of all, I will take here object. Now, what is object here? A beautiful surprise. Okay, they is a subject, gave is a verb, him is a object. Okay, and a beautiful surprise, it is also here in the form of noun, but it is also an object. Okay, so here we will write first a beautiful surprise. A beautiful surprise okay, how many surprises there? Only one, so we will write was. A beautiful surprise was given to him. Okay, a beautiful surprise was given to him. Then after we will write by. Okay, next here we have to write subject. Okay, but it's coming on the place of object, so they will be written in the form of them. Okay, so finally our sentence is a beautiful surprise was given to him by them. Okay beta, now let's move for past continuous. Did you understand up to here? Should I give you some more examples? See, if you want some more examples, then here I am going to give you, like I wrote a letter. Okay, I wrote a letter. If I make the passive, then what it will become? It will become in this way. First of all, we have to take the object here. So the object will be a letter was written by me. A letter was written by me. Okay, Garv left his job. Okay, now the passive will be the job was left by Garv. Got it? So simple past is completed. Now we will study past continuous. Now we are going to study past continuous. Okay, past continuous. Okay, the rule of past continuous is, it's very simple beta. Here the affirmative rule will be past continuous. Okay, it will be subject plus was were, subject plus was were plus verb for plus object. Okay, now see the passive rule of this sentence, okay, after was were we will use being. Okay, was were is a helping verb, and after helping verb we will use being here. Okay, as per the rules of passive. So we will write first of all subject, after subject we will use was were. Okay, after was were beta we have to write being, okay, which is a helping verb. After being, verb 4 will be changed into verb 3, then after by will be written in bracket, and then after we will write here. See, this is a passive rule, so in passive we will write object in the beginning and subject in the last. Okay, we will write beta object in the beginning and then subject in the last. Kindly note this in your notebook. Now, see some examples. She was calling you. She was calling you. This is what? Active voice. If I make the passive of this, then now see what it will become. Okay, as per the rules of passive, we have to take object first. Now, what is object here? You. Okay, so you I will write here first. Okay, with you we take were. You were. After were, being is here, so we will write being. You were being. Then after verb 3 is here. So what is verb? Calling. Calling is a verb 4, but in passive it will be changed into verb 3. So we can write called. Okay, you were being called. Then after by is here in the bracket, so by I have written, and lastly subject. What is subject here? C, but we are writing C on the place of object, so it will be changed into her. Okay, so finally the sentence is you were being called by her. One more example. Rohit was selling flowers. Rohit was selling flowers. Okay, this is also active voice. Now, if I go and make passive voice, then see how can I do this. First of all, we will take object once again. What is object here? Flowers. Okay, so flowers I'll write in beginning. Okay, flowers are plural noun, so with plural noun we will take were. So flowers were. After were, being is here in rule, so we will write being. Flowers were being. Okay, then after verb 3 is here. What is verb here? Selling. So selling is known as verb 4 because ing is here. So ing it will be changed into ed in third form of verb. Okay, so selling will be changed into sold, not ed, only d. Okay, flowers were being sold. Then after by is here in the rule, so by I will write. Then after subject. What is subject here? Rohit, but Rohit it is coming on the place of object, so it will be changed into he, which is a pronoun. Flowers were being sold by he, not beta him. It will be changed in the form of him, which is a objective case, which is an objective case of he. Okay, so finally our sentence will be flowers were being sold by him. Okay, not he, it will be him. Got it? Did you write? Is there anyone who has left? And if you have any doubt, then please feel free to ask any doubt. Don't hesitate, you can ask any doubt, whatever you have. Okay, so finally past continuous is also over. Now we are going to study past perfect. Okay, past perfect we are going to study, and tomorrow we will finish this chapter. Okay, there are so many things to teach in this chapter, because see, direct and indirect speech, okay, active and passive voice, transformation of sentences, these are some chapters which are VVI, you know, very important for RIMC. And if you ever go and turn your pages of your previous year, then you will find there are some questions from these chapters. Okay, you will get questions from these chapters each and every time. So these are very important chapters which you have to study. Okay, so present, past continuous we studied. Now we are going to study past perfect. Okay, what we are going to study? Past perfect. Now see, the rule of past perfect is, we all have studied, we all know the rule of past perfect is beta subject plus had, subject plus had plus verb 3 and plus object. We all know about, we all have studied subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. Okay, now if I go and make the passive rule, then see what will be the passive rule here. First of all, object we will write in the beginning, after object we will take had. Okay, after had, you know, when I was teaching you when I was teaching you some points of note in passive voice, then I had told you on that time that in all sentences of perfect, what I said, in all sentences of perfect we use been after helping verb. So this is a perfect sentence and had is a helping verb. So after helping verb we will write been. What we will write? Been. So we can write object plus had plus been. Then after verb 3 is already here, so no need to make any changes in verb. And then after we will write by in the bracket and lastly subject. Okay, so object plus had plus been plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. This is the passive voice of past perfect tense. Okay, see the example. Okay, I had done that walk. This is active voice. Now if I make the passive, what I need to take first? Object. What is object here? That walk. Okay, so here I will write that walk. Okay, after object we have to write had. So had I will write, which is a helping verb. After helping verb we will write here been. That walk had been. After been we have to take verb 3. What is verb here? Done. Done is already third form. Do, did, done. Okay, the work had been done. Next by is here, so I will write by. Then after subject, what is subject here? I, but it is going on the place of object, so I, it will be written in the form of me. Okay, so finally our sentence is that work had been done by me. One more example. Riya had requested for extra classes. Riya had requested for extra classes. Now in this sentence, what is subject here beta? Riya. Okay, what is verb? Requested. And what is object? Extra classes. Okay, this is active voice. Now if I go and make the passive, okay, of this sentence, then see what it can become. First of all, as per the rules, we have to take object. What is object here? Extra classes. Can I write extra classes here? Extra classes. Okay, after extra classes, okay, which is an object, after object we have to take had, so I will write here had. Extra classes had. Then after been, in the role been is there. After been, verb 3. What is verb here? Requested. requested. Okay, extra classes had been requested. Then after by is here, by I will write, and then subject. Okay, who had requested? Ria. So Ria will be here in the same way. Okay, extra classes had been requested by Ria. We can also write some extra classes had been requested by Ria if some is mentioned in the beginning and all. Got it? So past perfect is over. Now we will study simple future and future perfect, and some parts of passive will be left that we will study tomorrow. Okay. Now the next tense is beta simple future. Okay. The rule of simple future is, first of all, subject. What we will write first? Subject. After subject we will write shall or will. Okay, first of all subject, then we will write shall or will. Okay, shall and will is a it is a modal verb. So after modal verb we write verb 1 and then object. Subject plus shall will plus verb 1 plus object. This is what? Affirmative rule. Now if I go and make the passive rule, then we will write beta object in the beginning, then after shall or will. After shall or will we will write be here. Okay, be it is not in the rule, but we will write because shall or will it is a modal verb, and after modal verb we cannot put verb 3 directly. Okay, if you ever put verb 3 directly after modal verb, then your rule will be considered wrong. Okay, so to support verb 3, to support shall or will, we will use be in the beginning, sorry, in the middle. Okay, after be we can write verb 3, then after by in the bracket, then after by in the bracket, and lastly subject. Okay, be it supports both. Okay, be it supports shall or will as well as it also supports verb 3. Okay, because after shall or will we can never use verb 3 directly. If you write, then it will be wrong, your sentence will be considered wrong. Got it, beta? Is there any doubt? Okay, let's go and study this rule. Object plus shall will plus be plus verb 3 plus by plus subject we have written already. After this I will teach you one more rule, that is future perfect. Okay, see some examples here. She will write a notice. She will write a notice. This is what? Active voice. If I make the passive, okay, then see what it will become. We have to take object first. What is object here? A notice. Can I write here? A notice. Okay. Notice is a noun. With that we will take will. Okay, a notice will. After will, be is here in the be is here, so be will write. After be, verb 3 is here. What is verb here? Write. The third form of write is written. So we can write a notice will be written. Then after by is here, so I will write by. Then after subject. What is subject here? She. She it will come in the form of her because we are writing subject on the place of object. If you ever write subject on the place of object, then you need to change it into pronoun form. Okay, so it will be a notice will be written by her. One more example. They will buy a flat. Okay, now see, if I make the passive, what I need to take first? Object. What is object here? A flat. A flat. Flat is a noun. With that we will use will. After will, be is here, so we will write be. After be, verb 3 is here. Okay, what is verb? Buy. The third form of buy is bought. B-O-U-G-S-T. Okay, a flat will be bought. Then after buy is here, so buy I will write. Then after subject, who will buy? They. They, it is coming on the place of object, so we will write here them. Okay, what we will write? Them. So finally our sentence is a flat will be bought by them. Got it? Last rule we are going to study for today, that is future perfect. Okay, there is no passive voice of future continuous. Okay, as I had told you already. Okay, we cannot make passive of future continuous, but future's perfect passive is there, so we will study now. And the tense part of active passive today we are going to complete, and there will be some part which will be left, that is from models. Okay, like can, could, may, might. Okay, so that models part of active passive we will study tomorrow. Okay, so last for today, that is future perfect. Future perfect. What is the rule of future perfect? Affirmative rule. This is subject plus shall or will. Subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus verb 3 plus object. Oh, sorry, been it will not come here, na beta. Subject plus shall will plus have plus verb 3 plus object. We are writing affirmative rule, not passive rule. Subject plus shall will plus have plus verb 3 plus object. Now, let me make passive rule. So for passive we will write object in the beginning, then after we will write shall or will. Okay, after object we will write shall will, and after shall will I will write here have. After have we can write been for passive. Then after verb 3 will be remained same. Verb 3 it will be remained same. By we will write in bracket, and then after subject. Okay, object plus shall will plus have plus been plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. See one example. They will have sold their house. Sold their house. This is what? Active voice. If I make the passive, then see, we will write object first. What is object here? Their house. Their house. House is a noun, for that we will use will. Okay, their house will. After will, have is here, which is a helping verb. After have we will write been. Then after verb 3 is here. What is the verb? Sold. So we will write sold. Okay, their house will have been sold. Next, by is here. Then after subject, so they it is coming on the place of object, so they will be changed into them. Okay, so our sentence is their house will have been sold by them. Their house will have been sold by them. Mr. Bunny is saying good evening sir. Good evening beta. One more example. One more example. Your brother will have bought a shirt. Your brother will have bought a shirt. Now, if I make the passive, what I need to take first? See, if I make passive, what I need to take first? Object. What is object here? A shirt. Okay. What is object here? A shirt. So here I will write a shirt. Okay, shirt is a noun, so will I will write a shirt will. After will I will write have. A shirt will have. then after been, a shirt will have been, then after verb 3, what is verb here? Bought, a shirt will have been bought, a shirt will have been bought, then after what I need to take? By. Okay, so by I will write, then after subject, a shirt will have been bought by, what is subject? Your brother, so your brother will be remained same here. So finally our sentence is, what I wrote, okay, a shirt will have been bought by your brother. Okay, finally our sentence is, a shirt will have been bought by your brother. Okay beta, so we completed the entire part of tenses. Okay, active and passive, entire part of tenses we completed. Okay, what I said, listen carefully, active and passive, listen carefully beta, active and passive. Okay, the entire part of tenses, okay, the entire part of tenses of active and passive we have completed now. So tomorrow we will study the part of what to say, models. Okay, models part we will study tomorrow. So your class is over now. Okay, and let's meet tomorrow. Till then please take care of yourself. Okay beta, thank you, Jai Hind.